Heads up for drivers. Oregon 229 remains closed between milepost 14 and 15 from Kernville to Siletz after a major landslide destroyed the roadway in December. Fully rebuilding 229 is expected to take years. ODOT says the ground is still saturated with water, making the area unstable and unsafe to access. Engineers are continuing to study the slide, but right now they say rebuilding that stretch of road again could take years. There's no local detour at this point, though the long-term plans are still in the works. Landslide keeps the road closed for now.